It's still starting. Here we go. So we are live at BMW India Bridal Fashion Week 2015. And I've got Akshara with me right here, and she's just worked for Reena Dhaka. She's wearing a Reena Dhaka amazing outfit.
Yeah.
How do you feel in the outfit?
I feel really, really comfortable right now, and I feel really pretty and gorgeous with this beautiful gown.
You don't usually feel pretty?
I do, but not this pretty.
You are looking quite pretty, I have to say. Pretty in pink.
Thank you.
So the collection was all about flowers and stuff, and I see you got some bling in your ears. Are you
Yeah.
someone who's quite blingy in life?
No, no. I wish I was, but I should probably improve for myself that way. But no, I'm not very blinky. But there's a lot of flowers, and I love flowers. So yeah.
So do you think that, are you more in tune with the flowers in this collection more than the bling?
Yes, yes, I am into it. See, the thing is with the flowers, it's really connected to nature. It's about nature. It's about blossoming, and I find it really important to blossom, no matter how old you are.
So
You keep
talking about blossoming, guys. Now Akshara's been seen in Shamitab as well. You've
Yes.
come onto the. We'll get you involved in a second. Can I finish this question? In the middle of it. Sorry, guys. We'll start that again. And I just feel like we could actually just go. There you go.
There we
Get
go.
more of us. in.
Yes.
So yeah, I was asking you about your films. I mean, you did go in Shamitab, and Shamitab was a big launch for you.
Yes.
Huge launch. So
Giant of a launch.
absolutely, and you were with some really, really big people in there. Was that a little bit sort of scary?
Yes, actually it was because it was the first time I was on screen as an actor and first time on screen at all. So that itself was a little unfamiliar territory for me. So to go in that with such huge people was a bit scary, but they
I
helped
mean,
me.
but your
got
dad is quite a huge actor himself, quite a legend there. From Sagar all the way up to with Chachi Charsobiz. Is that
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
exactly. So we've got Mr. and he's legend in himself. And then you work with Amitabh Bachchan, obviously again another legend on
Yes.
screen. So are you pitching to become a legend yourself?
I hope I do. I am aiming for that, but then it depends if I don't suck or not.
Well, I don't know whether you sucked in that movie or not. Quite frankly, I don't think she did. Anyone think she did? I don't think so. But
I
what
hope not.
I hope not too. But I'll tell you something. Like now we've got Shruti and
Yes.
yourself. You're both in the film industry together at the same time. It
Yes.
reminds me of the Kapoor sisters.
Kareena.
They were, together for a little while,
Yes.
and then one sort of left. Do you think now Shruti should leave?
No.
No.
No, see, she has
Is
a
she
really
competition?
she's my older sister, man.
But is she competition in Bollywood?
No.
No. Oh no. Oh, I like it.
See, I'll be
No.
on. No. Yes.
So now, Akshara,
Mhm.
lovely talking to you, but I'm going to
Yes.
keep you here with me,
Okay.
and we're going to introduce Reena Dhaka. She's with us as well. That's the
And
designer.
we're going to
we're going to go
be-
further back, and we're going to just angle you in and bring in the designer extraordinary Reena Dhaka. She's here. There she is, and she's wearing a fabulous outfit. I think from her collection. It looks like it is.
It's an earlier one, but
It's an
she's
earlier
wearing
one?
the current collection.
Right. And what I saw about the collection was it was all about flowers and innocence, purity, youth. Why do you think this collection was important to do now?
I think every artist, or for all of us, we need to be constantly innovating, renewing, finding new ideas to bring forth in such a big, saturated world of incredible talent India has, especially in Indian craft, that I'm always trying very hard to go to an idea. And I wanted to do flowers badly. And there I saw my husband's a obsessive movie watcher. I wish I had time to invite her. I don't know if she's free tonight. But every wall is a TV screen literally in our house.
Wow.
He watches every movie. And one day I walked around him and I saw Shamitab. And then I started ringing my friends in Mumbai. There's Jasmine D'Souza, Tony D'Souza, they're directors of movies. And they said, you have to use her. And I said, they're very excited, we'll find her for you.
Well, because I mean, she's
And,
young,
yeah.
she's fresh, she's pure.
She was it for me. I really was hoping she wouldn't say no. And we were very lucky we got her here. And
So
she
about the
fits my
collection,
story.
How relevant is the collection to the youth of today in Delhi, Mumbai, in India today? I mean, how are they going to connect to your collection?
I'm a Buddhist and now I practice Buddhism. And one of the things they say that the whole story rests on the future. And the youth is the future. So when we get old, it doesn't mean I should frown upon them. Hey, you look so pretty, I'm getting old. It's all about celebrating that. This is their moment. And I do want to bring it out because they're innocent, they're fresh. And yet there is something so perfect about this time of their lives.
What's really interesting about flowers is that, you've got some flowers that are so exquisite, they'll only last one night.
Yes.
There are some flowers that last 180 days. There are some flowers that are the biggest flowers, the smallest flowers, there's loads of flowers. Now, I think, if you think of it that way, now, what kind of flower is Akshara?
She's a violet.
She's a violet. Ooh. I hope not a shrinking one.
No. That's a blooming one.
A blooming violet. What would you say? Let's give Reena a flower. What do you think she would be?
I'll be a shrinking one.
No, you be a sunflower.
Oh, wow.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
And it's very interesting you said about flowers again, is that, you're a Buddhist, and I think the lotus flower is very important in
Exactly.
Buddhism, and it represents different stages
Yes.
of life.
Yeah.
So, it's very interesting. I just think that all of your models were quite young. Is there a reason for that?
Well, I'm glad they were young, but there were two of my friends who supported me, and I used their children. They were fresh girls, not catwalk models. And there was Janvi, and there was Shruti, and they're the young girls I used just to fit them in. And I thought it was a simple, casual walk, not being a catwalk show. So the sense of being with nature, where you're not so perfect, but you're perfect because you're not so perfect. So we did bits and bobs of that. There's some of those great, lovely catwalk queens from Lakshmi, Erica, now Diva.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But looking at the show, it's quite a contrast against all the big, heavy outfits that we're seeing. We're seeing lots of Swarovski, even though we see a little bit of glitter here. It's not quite Swarovski. But we're seeing a lot of heavy stuff that's happening. In fact, Tarun last night was doing heavy but light.
Yeah.
So how would you describe your collection?
I kept myself in controlled spaces, in volumes. My fabrics were all chiffons, lames, which glimmer. There is weight, but there's no torture in them. It's very flowy. And it's simple clothing. Because try getting in and out of cars. When you yourself are a girl and you get into one of those big voluminous gowns, not only do you catch yourself, even a mini skirt is a disaster in a car. So is a big gown.
So basically, you girls should just walk everywhere. Forget the cars.
Yeah. Go out and walk everywhere. Yes. Well, she can wear her trainers and run in this one.
Yeah,
And she got boots, sorry.
Yeah.
She can wear her boots. You'd look good
and
in
you
them.
like boots, don't you?
Yep. Yes.
So how would you, where do you think, are you going to be using any of these outfits for any of your events coming?
You can if you want to. Yeah.
You see how I did that? You see?
We haven't made a plan on it. Now she's strapped. Yeah.
It's like, sure. Let me get back in my leather jacket and trainers and run. But I just think that, it's really wonderful to see different things happening on the ramp. And it's, for instance, using different interesting decorations, using obviously the fresh face that's here, and someone who's very relevant to the fashion scene. I hope to see you in the future and doing good stuff. And guys, congratulations on the show. Reena, Akshara,
Thank you.
it's a pleasure talking to you guys, and
Pleasure talking to
I
you.
hope that you have more fun with our BMW India Bridal Fashion Week 2015. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.
Thanks.
And it was still live, but I'm just going to do this. You're still watching me, aren't you? Stop watching now. I said bye. Bye.
This is